I'm very honored to be able to have my work exhibited in Alghero, the work of Red Location Cultural Precinct, and I'm very thankful to the School of Architecture in Alghero for giving me the opportunity, and particularly to Massimo Faferi, Samantha Botoki and others. The exhibition itself is about a project that I've been working on in South Africa for the last 20 years, and I will probably work for the next 20 years. It's a very big project and it's growing all the time. What's lovely about the exhibition is that the School of Architecture made a copy of the big drawing that I made for the 2012 Venice Biennale, which is 9 meters long by 3.5 meters wide, which is a big plan of what we're doing at Red Location. And they managed to find a space big enough in Alghero to exhibit it, which was quite a feat. The Red Location project is a very important one from the point of view that it deals with the reconstruction and the revitalization of a city in South Africa. And although South Africa has a different history from, say, other countries in the world, we are facing today a lot of challenges in cities, where cities need to be changed, they need to be adjusted and adapted. And in a way, what Red Location does is it takes up that challenge in South Africa particularly. What is of interest to, say, for example, people in Western Europe, particularly in countries like Italy, is that the starting point for the Red Location project is culture. That we have taken the point of view that culture is an industry which is, first of all, very poorly developed in our country, but secondly, the start-off costs for culture as an industry are very low. And thirdly, culture offers people a chance to be free and to find themselves. And so the theme that we've built around Red Location is a theme of culture and its many manifestations, and the spaces that we've made in Red Location are spaces that are designed to encourage and support people in developing culture for themselves. I think what is very important for me about the work we've done at Red Location is that we mustn't confuse doing work for poor people and trying to support development with making cheap or not very nice architecture. I think we can do that, we can help poor people, we can stimulate development in cities, and we can still make beautiful buildings, even at a low cost. And that for me was the challenge that we met at Red Location, and I hope we achieved that. The Alghero Summer School is, as far as I know, a very unique summer school. First of all, Sardinia is a wonderful place, and it's also outside of the mainstream of European culture. It's an island. Organizers of the summer school, particularly Massimo Faferi, I think have been very clever and astute in choosing the kind of people they want to bring here, in the sense that I think it's a collection of people who share the same values, the same ideas. There are obviously big differences, but somehow by some crazy coincidence or good fortune, we get on well together. And this is the fundamentally important thing. Without that, you just have a bunch of people bragging and boasting about their work and not really caring about anything more. But for me, my first experience of the summer school was it was an interactive, intense period of 5-6 days with students and new people I'd met, and it was very good for me. I mean, I often think to myself, something is only good if I can leave it with something. And I left the last summer school with something that pushed me forward, and I think I'm going to leave this year with something new that will push me forward again. So it's a very good. If you want to invite me again next year, I'll be here.